Hey guys, it's Steve here at Hankster's Hot Rods, and before we get to the newest addition to our inventory here at the Homer City, Pennsylvania location, we're going to go over some new things that we're doing here at Hankster's to improve the purchase process of our vehicles for our customers. If you see a vehicle on our website at www.hanksters.com, and maybe it doesn't have all the options you would like it to have, maybe you want fuel injection, maybe you want air conditioning, maybe you want to change the wheels and tires, the exhaust systems, hoods, stripes, steering wheels, gauges, so on and so on, give us a call, get you a quote what it would cost to change that vehicle, change that feature on that vehicle to make it perfect for you. We also want to remind everyone that we have shipping and powertrain warranty included in mostly every vehicle on our website. Shipping is within the 48 states. Powertrain warranty is 3 months or 3,000 miles on the engine, transmission, and differential, internally lubricated parts. Of course, if it's a four-wheel drive vehicle you want to get from us, it would include the transfer case, front differential as well. Also, we want to remind everyone we do have financing available for mostly all the vehicles, again on our website at www.hanksters.com. Click on the financing tab next to the vehicle that you're interested in on our website, fill out the application that pops up, hit submit or enter down at the bottom left, we receive it, we send it out, and we go from there. Also, if you'd like to subscribe to our YouTube channel, you can see the videos of our current inventory, including this one, and some videos of past inventory that we've had, to get a sense of what we bring in here at Hankster's Hot Rods. Well, we're going to get right to it now. What we have for you is this beautiful 1996 Ford Mustang Cobra. First thing you notice about it is the paint. The paint is the correct color black that it had come in new, and the paint is beautiful on the car. Very nice paint on the car all the way around. Still great gloss, really shines nice. Second thing you're going to notice is the wheels. It does have the factory Cobra wheels on it. Of course, that is at all four corners in the 17-inch wheels the whole way around. We're going to move up to our first gap. Now, gap we're going to address is between the driver's side fender and door. Very even going down. The gaps on this car are beautiful, but I always go over them. You can see our body lines. At every body line lines up right on the money. Of course, we got our Cobra snake there as well. And then we have the factory lower rocker moldings or ground effects here as also. Driver's side windshield, no chips and cracks. We do have dual exterior mirrors. Of course, these are in black. Our driver's side glass, no chips and cracks. Before I move on to the second gap, we're going to address the top. This is a convertible. The convertible top on the car is in the saddle color and it is beautiful. The top on this car is very, very nice. Of course, your seams, just perfect going down. Your edges, still in really beautiful shape. Of course, a low mile car like this, you would expect that. Now our second gap, driver's side. Between the driver's side door and the quarter panel. Again, very even going down. Body lines line up all the way up. Of course, you've got your side ducting in the quarters there as well. What I'm going to do now is open up the driver's side door. We're going to get a look at the interior from this point of view. Of course, you got the saddle interior on this vehicle, saddle leather bucket seats. You got the 5-speed shifter on the floor, leather wrapped steering wheel shifter and e-brake handle, power top. You can see the carpeting, the seats, the dash are all in fantastic shape. Factory stereo system. All very, very nice interior. Moving around towards the back of the car. Our back section of glass here in the top, you got the rear defrost air and no chips and cracks. Our trunk gapping the whole way around, right on the money even, very nice. You got the rear trunk mounted wing here, coming around to the back of the car. Of course, the rear bumper fascia, you got the indentations Cobra, which is the factory fascia for this car. Nice touch that they did back then. Got the dual exhaust down here. And the back bumper fascia is very nice condition, really nice shape. So is the back of the trunk here and your tail panel and so on. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to pop the trunk here. Of course, we do have the dual remotes for the car. Underneath the trunk here is in body color, of course. Your jamb here, your trunk jamb, fantastic shape, very nice. You still got the stickers present on both sides. The weather stripping, it's still like new. Very nice shape, definitely intact the whole way around. Now down here in the trunk floor, we got some other features to go with the car here. These are the floor mats that go with the vehicle. This is your boot cover for when you have your convertible top down. You just put that down over. And you can see in under here your carpeting is in great shape. You do have a spare tire down in here and the jack. And the carpeting, of course, all throughout the trunk is in really nice condition. Moving along, come along to the passenger side. This is usually the point where I address the paint again. The paint, again, this side as well, very nice. The whole way around the car, the paint is in very nice condition, especially for black. Coming up to our passenger side glass, no chips and cracks. And again, I'm going to address the top. The top, from this point of view, you can see it's just fantastic shape. Our seams still nice and flat. Our edging, not frayed, very nice condition, no rips or tears. The top is beautiful. Now our first gap passenger side, quarter panel to door. Very even going down. Body lines line up right on the money again the whole way up. What I'm going to do now is open up the passenger side door. We're going to look at the interior from this point of view. You can see the seats from this side, very nice condition. Dash, really great shape. Passenger side view there. You can see the floor, the carpeting, the door jambs, all great shape. Now, second gap passenger side, door to fender. Again, very even going down. Body lines line up right on the money there. Of course, there's our Cobra snake as well. Passenger side of the windshield, no chips and cracks. Our hood gapping from the hood to the fenders, nice and even on both sides. Of course, we've got the factory Cobra hood here. Coming around to the front, again, the front fascia also very nice condition. You have a couple little spots here and there, but overall, great shape. Of course, this is the Cobra fascia there. Front grille in great shape. I don't see any broken or missing pieces in our horse there. Also very nice condition. Our headlights, lenses, also really nice shape. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to pop the trunk and we'll go over everything in the engine bay. Of course, under the hood here, very just clean, very nice shape, all looks untouched. What we have here is the 4.6 liter 32 valve Ford V8 engine. You can see under the hood here we got power steering, power brakes, air conditioning. Very nice car. Doesn't look to have been ever touched, doesn't look to be modified in any way. Of course, we got the strut bar here. That adds a rigidity to the chassis, a lot better handling. Very nice shape there. The only thing we got here, do have the K&N sticker on the air cleaner there, but besides the engine, everything looks to be as it was. Of course, these were a little over 300 horsepower. They moved this car along very well. What we're going to do now, guys, we're going to put this thing up in the air. We're going to show you how nice the undercarriage is. Hey, guys, we've got our Mustang up in the air. We're going to do our undercarriage review, as we always do. Everything under here looks to be all stock. Our suspension components in the front, your control arms and so on, look to be all stock. We do have front sway bar here, and we have a rear sway bar as well, but we'll see that one as we get back there. We do have disc brakes on the front and disc brakes on the back, so four-wheel disc brakes on this car. Your front cross member here, nice and solid. Your bracing here, all nice and solid as well. Everything looks really good there. Your front frame sections look good. And look good. Our oil pan, gasket, our rear main seal, our transmission case seals, and our output seal all look dry. That all looks good. Everything nice and dry there. Our transmission cross member, that looks good, nice and solid. We do have dual exhaust on the vehicle. coming off the stock style manifolds. Coming down here, catalytic converters here, coming back into a crossover pipe into the dual stock mufflers, and we're going to see them as we get back there. Our floor in the car, really nice. You can see it's all undercoating. You can see every little embossment, all your drains. The floor is just in fantastic shape under here. All your pressed embossments, your drains, as I had said, all your mounts, your fasteners, everything. Drains here. Floor is really nice in the car. Of course, with the mileage on the car, you would expect that. The floor in the car looks great. Coming on back, again, the floor whole way back here just looks awesome. Here's in our dual exhaust, as I had said, you got them in your stock mufflers here, which you can see the Ford, all. Of course, those are factory mufflers. Our input seal at the differential, nice and dry. Our rear sway bar here. And like I had said, we got disc brakes on the back as well as the front. Springs, coil springs on the back here. Upper links look good. And down here, they look good as well. Coming around to the back of the car. Of course, the stock style shocks here. Our dual exhaust comes up and exits the stock locations here. The brush tailpipes there. Our rear differential cover, nice and dry, no leaks there. We still got our tag here. Flooring up above the differential also looks great. All your embossments, all your lines, everything is there and present, all looks great. Our rear sections of frame. Looks good. And looks good. Fuel tank. Front mounting points on the straps looks good. And the rear mounting points for the straps look good. Flooring up above the tank here also looks really nice. All in all, it looks really good under here. Floor, everything's in fantastic shape. What we're going to do is we're going to drop it down and fire it up to hear the engine run.